Hey there, my viewers. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's being safe out in this craziness. Anyway, what I have here is an amp out of a Voice of Music VM HiFi Console from 1955. It belongs to a fellow collector that lives not far from me. As you can see, I replaced all the wax capacitors. As you can see, I have them dumped over here, and I replaced some resistors as well. Only thing I got to replace is this filter cap, which is actually still good, but I'm going to replace it anyway for safety measures. And this tube is a little noisy unless I tap it, but it seems to be good right now. I'll address that later. I have it connected to this little off-brand rear deck car speaker from the late 80s, and have this Bluetooth receiver connected to the tuner input. Yes, this has a tuner slash auxiliary input, and of course there's the turntable hookup. Anyway, I just want to give you a demo of it to show you how well it works. And Coon Dog the Man, if you're watching, you'll love this because I have a modern device hooked up to a ancient piece of equipment. I'll play a YouTube video on it.
Ice is probably gonna melt kind of fast up on days like this.
The volume.
I know this is like bad.
Tone control.
I got some water and power right down in there too. You can't help but to sip on some.
There goes my trusty Variac.
Gotta have one addiction. Right down there. So anyway, carrier 10, 12, 10. I think it's like a 12.5, 10 unit. I'm not mistaken, so I want to say for sure, but I think that my.
You try another video. Let's play this one.
When you can buy a car from anywhere,
of course,
everywhere becomes a CarMax.
You gotta watch this
But if
fucking
you're more of
ad,
an
which I hate.
in-person person,
YouTube
CarMax
used
is
to
still a
never
CarMax too.
be that way back
Offering
then.
curbside pickup, or
Fucking
home delivery,
sucks.
and a 7-day money-back
sucks.
guarantee. The way it should be.
Every time
CarMax.
now.
But they're different. So they made this. The angry video game nerd is not real, he's a character. Some of the games he plays would cause a person to lose their mind, break something, or get hurt. To put it another way, don't try this at home. In the 90s, Beavis and Butthead was a sensation. On the surface, it seemed like the most mindless, idiotic show on television, but on closer examination, it was funnier and smarter than you'd think. There were two segments to the show. First, there was the narrative segments. This is where you'd see the characters leave the...
Well, that's it for now.